Well, hello, my beautiful Aries. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I am Iris Siriani, and I'm here to do your April spiritual guidance readings. I read my cards intuitively so that I can deliver messages to you that are for your highest good. But some of the messages might not resonate with everybody in the Aries collective. So take from it what is relevant for you and just throw out the rest, and that is perfectly fine. I also want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for commenting, for liking, and for booking a reading with me. I so appreciate everybody who shows up to my channel and supports me. So sending you lots of love and gratitude for that. So let's get started for you this month, Aries. It is your birthday month, so happy birthday to you. The first deck I'm using is Wisdom of the Oracle from Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you that represent your energy coming into the month of April. And so let's get started here. So energy, yep, there's 2 of them. Energy for Aries coming into the month of April. So far out we've got chop wood and co-create. So we'll just get one more out here for you. I hope that you have all been doing really well. Okay, so the first card out is co-create. The second card out is chop wood, and these 2 cards have come out in reversed. So I'm going to read them reversed. And the last one is the Unfinished Symphony. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to tap in to this energy for just a moment, and then we'll get started with your reading. Okay, I think what you're coming into April with, Aries, is something that you have been working on. And this unfinished symphony here is there's something that is kind of lingering, either a decision that you need to make, a project that you have been working on, something that is unfinished. And it's almost like you have been stuck in finishing whatever this is. And the co-create, when it's in its upright position here, we're looking at using internal wisdoms, co-creating with other people. But this one has came out reversed as your energy coming into April, which is saying that you have been trying to do things solo, or not trusting your intuition, or not leaning on the support of others to help co-create. There perhaps is some type of a block that you're experiencing that is preventing you from actually finishing what needs to be finished. And here, this chopped wood, normally chopped wood in its upright position with like this, is to take a step back and to tend to the smaller tasks of life, like the spring cleaning and the small things that when you clear out the clutter, it makes a white space so that new thoughts and ideas can come in for you. But in this reverse in this reverse position here, I get the sense perhaps that you have been busy and not allowing that quiet in that space, that meditation, the taking time out to create the space. So in other words, I think what you're trying to complete something here, or make a decision, or complete a project or a piece of work or something like that, but you're not allowing co-creative energy to enter into your life or into your clarity. You're not having the clarity you want because you're busy doing busy things instead of taking a step back and just allowing things to flow. So it's almost like you've put your boat in the water and you're paddling against the current is what I'm feeling here. But at the end of it, the energy that you have is that you do want to complete whatever the symphony is for you. So let's pull some more cards for you for the month of April to bring you clarity on steps forward and messages for you for the month of April. So I have pre-shuffled the cards extensively for you. So we'll give it a couple more shuffles and then we'll just do the side shuffle and just see what comes out for you to help bring you clarity as you move into April. Messages for Aries for the month of April 2019 that are for their highest good on their highest path and that they need to hear at this time. Thank you. Oops, there we go. Okay, first out we have the 10 of Winter, we have the 3 of Summer, and the Queen of Autumn. Okay, so here's the 10 of Winter. And the 10 of Winter speaks about moving from an icy, stuck place over this little valley here to where it's sunny. Here you've been so to speak on ice for a little while, but now you see as we move into spring here, while we are in spring in the Western Hemisphere, we are moving from this icy place and this stuck place, and things are starting to thaw, and you can see the sun shining out across the valley here. So this to me says that there is forward movement coming for you and that there will be the resolution of problems. So whatever it is that you have been dealing with, there is going to be solutions to the problems, and you are going to be moving on to drier lands, sunnier skies, where you feel more happy and more satisfied and more fulfilled, which is what this card here is. This is a card of celebration. Now, the Queen of Autumn speaks about your ability to create beautiful things in your life. We are all the creators of our life, but I think in terms of this unfinished symphony, whatever that is for you, I think it just requires a little bit of practicality in how you proceed. So I think what's going to happen is that you are going to start feeling better, is what I'm hearing just now. You are going to start feeling better, and when you start feeling better and stepping more into the sunshine, you're going to have this cause for celebration, and it's going to create this forward movement and this forward momentum with you. But you're being asked to move forward with practicality. Trust your intuition, move forward, and be practical, because this Queen of Autumn, she is very successful in what it is that she's created for herself. She's practical. She surrounds herself with beautiful things. She makes her life beautiful. So you are creating something, this unfinished symphony, in as much as I really feel that it's partly due to a decision that you need to make. I think another part of it is clarity and needing to have some type of a clarity. And perhaps some of you might have been a little bit depressed and feeling really blue. Maybe the winter was long and hard on you and you were trying to push to get something done. And you know, sometimes we spin our wheels so far forward, not allowing ourselves that winter hibernation to kind of regroup and create space to complete something or to move forward and make something better in our lives. So I think that there's going to be a lot of forward movement for you. You've actually got 2 10s as well. So this here is a 10 and this is also a 10, this unfinished symphony, and it's time to finish out a cycle. So 10 represents the end of a cycle too for you, which is going to lead to celebration and happier times. And with the Queen of Autumn here is just move forward with in practicality, and allow people to come into your life and help you. And towards the end of the month, and the guidance for you is the Hermit. And the Hermit is asking you to go within and to trust your intuition. And it's also, I feel, a time for your own spiritual and personal growth. If you have been trying to do some personal growth work, you are definitely supported in that in this time. The Prince of Spring also just came out, and the Prince of Spring talks about swift action, taking swift action, you know, not without its challenges, but, you know, passionate about what it is that you want to create from yourself. And when you take time to go within, to trust your intuition, to let go of what no longer serves you, you have more clarity to move forward in your life. And I feel that this is the time for you this month in April and throughout the spring to start thinking about practical steps to move forward, to finish up what needs to be finished up, because you're moving into a new cycle now. And I think that new cycle for you really is about going within, clearing out what you need to clear out so that you can start taking decisive action. So moving you towards that time of feeling light and feeling not so heavy. Like coming into April, I feel that there is a level of heaviness that has been hanging over you, but there is going to be light coming through and shining throughout April, because you are at the end of this cycle with the unfinished symphony, and then the 10 of winter as well, which is going to lead you to celebration and feeling of lightness. So, I mean, for some of you, it might be, you know, celebrating a new birth, or, you know, the birth of a grandchild, or you yourself are having a baby. But more so, it's about, I feel, the lightness that is going to come through for you once you make a decision, or once you move forward and have a little bit of clarity and finish up this unfinished symphony that I just feel has been looming for you for a long time. So as I said, I pulled for you, or what came out for you was the Hermit, which is about going within, listening to your intuition, listening to your inner wisdom and guidance. And then this Prince of Spring here, the Prince of Spring is, like I said, about all of that decisive action. But I think that you're going to have to do this, go within and listen to your intuition so that you can get the decisive actions. And then the outcome is wonderful news, and you making smart choices and good news coming towards you as a result of the choices that you make. So I think for you, spring is a time of finishing up something that needs to be ended. It could be a relationship. It could be leaving a job. It could be finishing up something that you started. Maybe it was a project that you started. It could be something like that. Something, though, has been having you hang on, and it's been keeping you in the icy, frigid temperatures and not being able to move forward and causing unease and a level of heaviness, not, you know, and maybe a little bit of depression, but I'm not talking like a deep, dark place, but an unsettledness. But now with the spring, you're going to feel lighter within yourself, and you're going to feel happier. And this Three of Summer here talks about the celebration. For you, I'm not necessarily thinking that necessarily it is, you know, you're not celebrating the news of a new child or a wedding announcement or anything like that. For you personally, I really feel that this is just you stepping into a happier place in your life now with spring in the air, and it's going to give you an opportunity to go within yourself and get clear answers about what your next step is. Because like I said, there is a cycle ending. Something needs to be ended here. That's very clear. And it is going to cause you to hear answers when you go within of the next right step for you. And as you meditate and go within on those answers, ask for what is that next right step for me, because you're going to hear the answers. You're going to be able to take immediate action, and that in turn is going to bring you rewards, and it's going to bring you good news by the end of this month and moving into April and into May as well. But spring is really good for you. Spring is going to be a very good month. I think that you are going to have lots of clarity coming through. You're going to be able to finish out this cycle that is trying to finish out. And I think that the guidance overall here is trust your intuition, ask for your next right step, make a decision, take swift action, and things will start to turn around for you very, very quickly. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this video, please like and share and leave a comment below about how this does resonate with you. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and hit the button to be notified as well of when I do upload videos. So I post my monthly videos usually towards the end of the month, but I'm a little bit late this month. It's April 1st today, so I'm getting all of the videos out today. But I wish you so much love and so much success and forward movement for you this month, Aries, and enjoy your birthday season. Bye.